Alright, chat, Anime Expeditions just dropped the new tier list for update 0.5. Let's get right into it. Alright, for the people who don't want to watch the whole video of me explaining the units on the tier list, here's the tier list. I'm not going to make you guys wait, but let's just go right into it, bro. Alright, for the first part, top 5, which are the top 5 best units in the game overall, is going to start off with Dark Mage. Dark Mage, I believe, is not the best if you just have him play normally. You have to have him do his passive, which I believe is 8 regular attacks. He actually switches to lightning, and then from there you want to turn off his attacking so he keeps the full AoE, because it spawns a path of lightning on the path. Next, we're gonna have Megumi. Megumi is on top 5 just because he is a support plus DPS. He actually supports magical units, and he rewinds, and he has 3 summons, so he's top 5. Next is going to be Kenpachi. Kenpachi is just pure damage. He does have a support skill, which I think he like slows enemies by 0.15. That's cool and all, but he's just pure full AoE damage. Next is Kuro, aka Itachi. He is honestly pure burn damage, and he's best shieldbreaker in the game. He's honestly insane. They should have made him fire instead of dark, but I understand. And then Puppet, which is probably one of the best, highest damage single target units in the game, plus one of the best supports in the game. She rewinds time and targets. She adds a 20% damage buff to you on the strongest enemy in his range. So Puppet's just insane damage, insane passives, top 5 best units. Our next is DPS. Like I said, for Dark Mage, I already talked about him. That's why he's top 5. His lightning is OP, keeps him full AoE essentially. Kenpachi, pure damage. Megumi, 3 summons. Maharaga is just insane damage. Kuro, insane damage, like I said, crazy burn. Elf Mage has been kicked out of the top 5, but she's still pretty good. Second best full AoE, still worth to get. Puppet, insane single target, like I said. Grimmjow, I believe, is the only mythic water unit, so investing in him may be good if you play tournaments. I'll throw on his passives on screen. I don't know what he does. I do know he has an ability where he runs down the lane attacking, which is pretty cool. Doflamingo, I believe they fixed his glitch. There was a glitch which made his passives better, but he is still mid, I would say. Not worth to invest into. You could use him as a support. He does have his Cocoon, which I'll throw his passive on screen also, but I wouldn't use it. Diane is cool. I wouldn't invest. I'm just going to go through these real quick. Yuta's cool, honestly. W Dark for tournaments and stuff, but I think he's been pushed out. He got pushed out, bro. Yuta, this update power creeped him and pushed him out. The battle pass unit, I know nothing about, honestly. We're just gonna skip him because don't get him. Ichigo, W shieldbreaker, second best shieldbreaker in the game behind Crow. Don't need him anymore. Hollow, don't get. Sabo, don't get. Alright, utility, which is honestly just units who have like niche abilities. Yuta, follow-up attacks, really good, but like I said, he's been pushed out, I'm pretty sure. We got Curse Immortal. Curse Immortal, honestly, I think I've seen a video where they're using him to speedrun maps, which is W, because the faster you kill enemies, the faster you end the round, which goes to faster ending games. And then Doflamingo, he has his Cocoon. Hollow, I don't know nothing about. I'll throw the passive on screen, I guess. Ichigo has his Mirage, I guess, that attacks also, but it's like whatever, bro. And then Toymaker, which summons units, just gets mogged by Curse Immortal. One update and Curse Immortal mogs Toymaker, which is insane. Then for support, we have Gother, aka Puppet, which W rewind, I will say. Forbidden Teacher, magic buff. The hero, the Himo, is a physical buff. We got Megumi, W magic buff. What else? Rewind 2. Crow, which is a shield breaker. And then we got Noelle, which applies shield to your characters so they don't get stunned by the boss. Don't use Noelle, bro. And then lastly, we got crowd control, which are units who basically control the crowd, like slow them, stop them, that type of stuff. We got Salmon Sorcerer, which is probably the best slow/stun in the game right now. We got Megumi, the rewind, like I said. We got Gother, aka Puppet, the rewind also. We got Grimmjow, which I don't know what he does. Throw a passive up. They'll probably explain it. Rukia freezes. Doflamingo, his Cocoon. Kenpachi, his slow. And then Gray slows also, which he doesn't have a passive for it, but that's just what his attacks do. Alright chat, thank you for watching. If you guys did watch my last video, I did go really in depth into that one. This time, honestly, everyone kind of knows the units and what they do, so I'm kind of just speed running it this time. But otherwise, I did put the passives on the units I didn't know or the newer units. But this is the DPS, well, not DPS. This is the tier list of update 0.5.